I was actually, hey guys, I was just listening to a radio rare check just a moment ago, and it got me to thinking, uh, what got me started? What made me choose a career in radio? Well, we would have to go pretty far back in time to around 97, 98, something like that. I was on my way to school one morning, and my mom always had the radio on 99 Ways, which was an oldie station. And we always listened to Bill Elder in the morning. And you may know him here on YouTube as Billtvmacon. Well, just hearing the fun that he had on the air, and he always made my morning better. And, I would sometimes be able to catch, when he did a call to the president, which was always hilarious. And he retired in 2000. Now, back in 97, 98, I was like, that sounds like fun. Maybe I could do that, And throughout time, it went to the back burner and didn't really think much of it. I got interested in other things like meteorology, which nowadays, if you read my posts on Facebook, I think you know what happened to that meteorology prospect. I hate science. But oh, excuse me, sorry. I haven't had much sleep in the past few days. But what really got me interested in radio, after that initial thing, it didn't really get into my brain more till around 2005, 2006 maybe. I was surfing on the internet, and there's a site called musicradio77.com, and I was listening to a few air checks from there by someone that is now kind of one of my idols, Dan Ingram. He was in radio for 40 years, over 40 years, closer to 50. But he was in New York radio for a little over 40 years. Excuse me. And that just struck a chord to me somehow. Well, it also kind of dwindled off till about a year later, in early 2007. Well, a few years later, early 2007. I was 17. I was about to graduate from high school. And I was searching on Wikipedia one day. I know, right? And of all places. And I decided to look up something on 99 Ways, which by that point it was on AM, and it was not doing too good. It was pretty much done with live DJs. It was on the All Oldies channel or something like that. And excuse me again. Oh, Jesus. Pepsi throwback. And so I was looking up stuff on Bill Elder, or on 99 Ways, and lo and behold, in the sources section of that article was Bill Elder's website. I went to his website. He had an audio section. I went there. He had an air check from Oldies 99 Ways, his last day on the air. I listened to it, and that caused that cord to snap. It was right then and there that I decided to choose radio as a career. I contacted Bill Elder, and we've been exchanging, messages periodically, whether by email or by YouTube or Facebook, whatever. We would be exchanging email or messages periodically whenever we have time. And some of the tips that he gave me is, I'll never be able to thank him enough for. He's helped me out so much in, developing a radio personality thing, whatever you want to call it. And also, he was the guy that did the first voiceovers that I have for my internet radio station, Rockin' Waves 11294. And as a matter of fact, I don't know if you guys will be able to hear this, but if you listen to Rockin' Waves, this is what you hear a lot of times. Let me get my headphones there. Here we go.
This is Rockin' Waves. Waves, playing the hits, old and new.
So that is that was his voice on my early radio voiceovers. Bill, I want to thank you so much, man, for inspiring me to go into radio. And I just want to end on this. Who knew it would take a clip like that to decide a career? We'll see you soon.